What is going on, everyone? Phil here. Welcome to my gameplay stream. Well, one of my gameplay streams for today. Another double stream day for me. Okay? Today is Wednesday, August 24th, 2016. And welcome. Welcome. Got a big day today. First will be a nice, fun gameplay stream of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Okay? Another 3 to 3.5 hours. And I played this game yesterday, and I enjoyed it, although it was a very slow start. Let's put it that way. You know, you had a recap video that was a good 15 minutes long of the first game. Then there was an extended tutorial, segment to get you kind of into the groove of the game. Alright. And, oops, sorry, I got an email that distracted me. It's just a renewal of the WWE Network, so I'll ignore that email. But yeah, extended tutorial segment. Then finally they throw you into the open world, which is one of the cool things about Deus Ex, is that unlike a lot of these other games, it gives you so much optional stuff to do. And I ended up getting lost for about an hour. I was just doing this kind of optional content, exploring the town that Adam Jensen lives in. And, I had fun doing it, but it's a little disappointing. Because, sadly, there was really no way for me to do a lot of this stuff. I found this fun side mission of a bunch of people who were, like, brainwashed. But I couldn't complete the mission because I had no upgrades. I didn't have my hacking upgraded or anything yet. So I couldn't actually get into the room with the guy who was brainwashing all the people yet. And I'm like, well, this sucks. Now I have to leave and totally fucking start over, really. So it is what it is. It's kind of like, It was a slow start because I don't feel like I could have moved on and done the stuff I wanted to do. Today I'm going to jump right into what the game's telling me to do, which I get the feeling will unlock things like my upgrades and stuff. So I'll be able to upgrade my character and get the augments and things that I need in order to progress with the game and get missions done and stuff. So today should be a little different than yesterday, hopefully. We'll have some fun, positive progress in the game. And, I'm excited to see where the game goes. I really enjoyed Human Revolution. So, being this is the direct sequel, I'm sure they've gone even further with the formula. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's going to be the first stream today. 3.5 hours of more Deus Ex. And yes, I'm going to be playing a ton of this game in the next week. So I hope you're ready for that. Tonight, I'll be playing more King of Fighters. Now, last night, I played King of Fighters, and the stream attendance was pretty good. So I'm going to stream it again tonight. And what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to be playing the game with even more teams. If you're not aware, King of Fighters 14 has over 50 characters. What the flip? Compare that with a game like Street Fighter 5, which to this day, right, barely has like 20. This game has like 3 times as much content as Street Fighter 5. So tonight I'll be playing the game with more teams, messing around with them in story mode so that I can try to learn their combos and their strategies and such. I'm going to be doing this for a few days, and then probably around, later this week or this weekend, I'll probably try to do a formal online gameplay session. Maybe do some multiplayer or something like that. Okay? And we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how these different teams have turned out and stuff like that. You don't know until you try. And that's why I got to try out different characters and stuff and then see how they online. I definitely want to do the online play because, quite honestly, if I don't do the online play, how can you accurately rate a game, a fighting game? You can't. You have to say, how's the net code and all that. So I'll be trying that too. I mean, that's the primary focus of a lot of the quality of a fighting game is how is the competitive play. So you can expect coverage of these two games, alright, all week. That's how it's going to be going. Now, during the weekend, I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll be doing like a full stream of King of Fighters as like a 3-hour stream on the weekend, or if I'll be doing Deus Ex. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to the weekend before we make that kind of executive decision, alright? Alright, I really don't have that much else to talk about. It's going to be a busy week with these two games. The one thing that I'll say, I'll get this out of the way publicly, and really it's going to be the only thing I'm going to say about it. Okay? Yesterday, a prominent YouTuber on the rise, let's put it that way. Someone who apparently, like, this year blew up on YouTube and has a new following of millions of viewers or whatever, brought up my incident from 4 months ago. My accident. Everyone knows what it is. I don't have to address it and give you fucking details about it anymore. It happened in the beginning of May. I think it was like May 1st is when it happened. It's now almost the end of August. 4 months later, this YouTuber decides to bring it up in a video and basically make fun of me and tear me a new asshole and insult me and all this stuff. Now the thing is, number one, this happened to me a million times back in May. So it's not like this hasn't happened. The entire internet was talking about it for 2 weeks in May, and then it died out. It's gone. Alright? So I'm kind of numb to it. I don't care. The thing happened. It's done. It certainly didn't destroy me on the internet like some people thought it would. I'm still here. I'm still fine. I'm still able to do stuff like I used to, and it doesn't affect anything, right? But number two, the fact that this happens 4 months later is just so silly. Like, could you maybe be a little bit more timely with your insult? Especially the fact that I've never heard of you before. I don't watch YouTube videos. I have nothing to do with the YouTube drama community that all these people seem to like to participate in and make me a part of all the time, even though I have no fucking part of it myself. But anyway, I digress. I don't care. I already said this in my State of DSP address earlier this week. I made a big video about this on Monday on my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, and I explained, I don't care what people say about me. You can say whatever the fuck you want, because I'm not like I used to be. If this was the old DSP from, 4 years ago, I would have went off the cuff, I would have been insulting, swearing, making rant videos about it, and launching attacks, and and reacting badly. I just don't care anymore. Okay? I just don't care anymore. Okay? It's just not worth my time to get rage-filled about this shit. Especially a week like this week where there's tons of new release stuff going on, and I've got lots of gameplay to get through, and, enjoy gaming. Why am I going to sit here and rage about stupidity, alright? Now, the reason I'm bringing this up isn't because I don't care, alright? I just don't care. The reason I'm bringing it up is because this YouTuber made this video yesterday, and now tons of his viewers who are immature. I'm not saying all this YouTuber's viewers are guilty, because they're not, but there's always an immature element to a viewership, right? I know it myself. Sometimes I'll say something in a video, and an immature element will go out there and do shit that I don't condone. A bunch of them came over and have spammed all my gameplay videos with dislikes. They've covered my gameplay videos with stupid comments about the incident back in May. Alright? Makes no sense. It's stupid. Because it's 4 months old. It has nothing whatsoever, to do with anything anymore. It's in the past, right? But who cares? So I don't care, but I'm just letting you know, the only reason I'm bringing it up, that's why you're going to see these stupid, unrelated comments spamming the shit out of my videos. And I'm going to guess, let's be honest, let's talk about it. 4 months ago when this happened, it lasted about 2 weeks, right? And everyone on the internet was talking about it. Everyone on the internet for 2 weeks. It was the hot topic. People made memes out of it and everything, and then it died out and no one cared anymore, right? It wasn't popular anymore after about 2 weeks. So another YouTuber brought it up. I'll give it a week. I'll say probably for a week, I'll get spammed like crazy, right? Spammed like crazy with negative comments and, all kinds of stupid shit. And downvote, that's the other thing, downvote, we're gonna downvote, haha, he masturbated on stream, let's go downvote his gameplay videos. What? Like, just think about that. Well, let's think about the association here. Someone accidentally did something embarrassing on stream, recovered from it 4 months ago, let's go downvote the gameplay videos. What? Well, how is that even an association? It doesn't hurt me. You can downvote anything you fucking want. I've been downvoted since 2012. People have come and unfairly downvoted everything I do. It doesn't affect anything. I'm still here. So go for it. But, for those who are regulars, you may come to watch, oh, wow, Phil's playing Deus Ex. What the fuck? Look at these downvotes. What the fuck? Look at these comments. What does this have to do with anything? What happened? That's what happened. Alright? So there you go. Alright, and that's all I have to say about that. I don't give a shit, and I'm not going to be addressing it unless something else happens, but I'm not going to be addressing it any further. I don't give a fuck about stupid shit, but that's why you'll see my videos be messy for about a week, and then ultimately what happens, right, is these people move on to the next stupid shit, the next thing that their god, their fucking their idol on YouTube says about something negative about someone else, and they move on to the next person, and that's what's gonna happen. All right. So that's really it. I want to get started with Deus Ex. Hopefully we get decent attendance. What I'm hoping is that we can get a good viewership and ongoing viewership for the ongoing gameplay of Deus Ex for the week, considering this is my major focus for the week. I don't know. I really don't know anymore how to judge, viewership anymore. I just don't. I swear, sometimes I play stuff that I think is going to tank and it does well, and then sometimes I play stuff I think is going to do really well and it tanks. So I just play games and enjoy them. I think that's the attitude to have. Just play it, have fun, Who cares? Alrighty. Alright, so let's get through some quick plugs and then let's get started with Deus Ex. Fair enough? Alright, everyone. So first of all, thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you for watching my on-demand videos on YouTube as well as my live streams. I appreciate it. And through your word of mouth, you've made me successful on YouTube. And that is how I stay successful. So please, if you watch my stuff and you're liking it, please spread the word about it. Alright? I don't have any financial backing. I don't have any collaborations. You know what I mean? So you are the reason that I can maintain any kind of a business with YouTube. Thank you for that. There are many ways that you can help me continue to allow me to do this, right? I do things a lot differently than a lot of other YouTubers. I don't follow the popular formulas. I don't do what the cool kids do. But I'm still here and I'm still making a living doing it. And that means something, right? So there are ways you can help. First of all, if you check out the description of all of my videos and live streams, there is a code there, a discount code for a Loot Crate subscription. It's Save Me 10 DSP. If you use that code for any new Loot Crate subscription, you'll save 10% and I get a cut of that. So please use that code if you're interested in Loot Crate. FYI, I just got notification yesterday that my Loot Crate for this month is on the way. It is actually Loot Anime. And it should be arriving probably by the end of this week, and I will be doing an unboxing video for that on the King of Hate vlogs. It's the first time I'm doing a Loot Anime unboxing. So hopefully, you'll check that out. It'll be a little different than my usual Loot Crate unboxings. Alright? Please follow me on Twitter, @TheyCallMeDSP, where you will get nightly schedule updates so you know exactly what I'm doing. Alright? You know what's coming up the next day. It's the best way to follow me and stay in the know on all the stuff that's going on with me. So please do so. KO Gaming. I am incredibly pleased right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain why. KO Gaming is doing well yet again. It has ups and downs, but right now KO Gaming is doing well. In fact, I'm happy to announce, I'm actually refreshing right now, that as of this morning, my No Man's Sky review, which I released last week, has over 46,000 views and growing. It's been growing at a rate of 10,000 views a day since I released the review last Friday. So people apparently really like what I'm doing on that channel, and that makes me feel great. I love putting out the edited content. It's a lot of work, but as long as people are enjoying it and getting value out of it, I will continue doing it, and it seems like that is the case. Oh, by the way, I've gotten some, holy crap, at this point I've gotten almost 1,000 new subscribers since I released the video. That's crazy. So awesome. KO Gaming continues to grow and improve and become more popular, and thank you for that. Please check it out at youtube.com/KOGaming1. It's very different from what you're seeing here on DSP Gaming. It's not raw, unedited stuff. It is highly edited, polished, voiceovers and stuff like that. Reviews, countdowns. Check it out if you haven't. Patreon. I have an update. A few more people pledged to my Patreon overnight. Thank you for that. Patreon.com/DarksidePhil. We're closer. We are closer to hitting the monthly goal. We're not there yet, but we're closer, alright? This month's monthly goal for Patreon is a playthrough of either Jak 3, Banjo-Kazooie, or Crash Bandicoot 3. And I'm talking a full playthrough. That will take place in mid to late September. Or at least start then and probably, continue on until I finish the game. So, first of all, if you pledge $5 or more by the end of the month, of which there are 7 days left, 1 week left in the month, you can vote in the ongoing poll that will take place in early September for which of these games you want to see me play. Alright? Number 2. You don't have to pledge $5. If you pledge any amount, you'll pledge towards the monthly goal. And right now we're about I think it's about $160 away from hitting the monthly goal. So please consider pledging if you haven't. If, you know, a few more people pledge by the next 7 days, we will hit the goal and we'll see a nice full playthrough take place in September. All right? Now keep in mind it's not just about that at all. It's about also getting personal perks, like text and verbal thank yous in my videos, getting your questions answered on my Q&A show, stuff like that. Check out patreon.com/DarkSidePhil for all the details on the perks you can get. But keep in mind, this allows me to continue to do this full-time. Patreon is a huge part of why I've continued to do this as a full-time job. That supplemental income allows me to pay my bills and keep doing this. So please consider pledging if you haven't. As little as $1 helps. Don't think that it doesn't. $1 when adding up, you know, helps out. So please consider it. All right. Also, my girlfriend Leanna has her own business called The Black Current. At etsy.com/shop/The Black Current. She sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. She's been very successful since the shop launched in February of 2015. She's sold over 500 orders. And she ships not only domestically in the United States, but to places like Canada, Mexico, Europe, Australia, many different places. I can't tell you all of them. You got to check it out for yourself. But if you want to know about the quality of the stuff that she sells, you should definitely check out the site, because right there on the site, it has feedback. And you will see hundreds. I don't know if it's hundreds. I shouldn't say that. But there's tons of positive feedback on there explaining how good her stuff is, all right? Give it a look, and hopefully you'll consider placing an order. She also has samplers. One thing I want to throw out there. She sells samplers that only cost a few bucks, so you can get like little mini soaps or mini wax tarts and test them out, and if you like them, then you can order bigger ones. It's not like you have to order bars of soap and you don't like it. You know, you can order a little sampler and try it out, okay? All right. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to end the gratuitous plugs and to start with the gameplay. Deus Ex coming right up. Hope you're excited. And here we go.